Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be talking about estimating the perimeter of a composite figure. Remember, a composite figure is nothing more than a shape that has more than one shape to make it. Now, to show you, here you can see a triangle on this side and then a rectangle on this side. So what we're looking for is we're looking for the perimeter of this triangle, and then we're going to be adding the perimeter of this rectangle. Now, perimeter is the measure of the outside, so we cannot include, obviously, this side that they share. So again, the idea is perimeter is the measure of the outside of the whole composite figure. So we just go through and we count. We count 2. Now, before I go any further, actually, let me fill this out because these are easy. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now comes the hard part. The question is, how much do we want to count this as? Well, the idea is, again, we're trying to get the measure. If this was a circle, as we've discussed before, we can kind of look at this as a radius here. So if we cut it, it would come down to about there. So that's about 1.5. It's about, we're estimating, yes, but we're going to use that estimate to say each measure that looks like half the square, we're going to count as actually 1.5. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1.5. So there's going to be 3, because 1.5 and 1.5 is 3. 3, 6, 3, 6. So now we have a measure for every line or length of the outside of this composite figure. So we just add them up as 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6. So 4 and 6 is 10 plus, so we'll do 10 plus 2 and 6 is 8 plus 6 and 2 is 8 plus 6. 10 and 8 makes 18 plus 14. And so 14 plus 18 is 32. So our perimeter here is going to be 32. Now, it doesn't tell us feet, centimeters, so we use the generic label of units, 32 units. If we don't know what it is, we don't just leave 32. We still have to label it, so 32 units. Make sure you've taken notes. Make sure you come into class tomorrow with those notes and ready to ask questions or work on the problems. You can go ahead and start working on 7.3.1 today or tonight, and then you can come in tomorrow, finish up. If you have any questions, make sure to ask them. Remember, guys, it's about getting the answer. It's not about getting the answers. It's about the process and understanding.